Hello and a warm welcome from the gateway to some of the most picturesque scenery anywhere in England. We're at the Vitality Stadium. I'm Jack Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the...
The hosts won't have been overly pleased with their opening day performance, but it was always going to be difficult for them. Today, though, they have to play with more confidence. They need to express themselves more, otherwise it could be another tough match.
Well, a heightened sense of anticipation, I say that because it's his very first game for the club.
Well, he'll certainly add some quality into that midfield area. He's a really good passer of the ball, which will hopefully give the front... Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, in this shape, unless their wing-backs play further forward, there won't be any width in their attack, which then puts a lot of pressure on the strikers to provide the goal threat.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. And Wolves being afforded too much space here. Too easy. Far too easy. Oh, might be. Splendid challenge that.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
On to Senesi. Adrien Hubert. Hubert. He's in position. In position. And it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Wolves get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now they need to come up with a quick response. Can they fashion a chance? Takes it on. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the Vitality Stadium. Performance so far, but not every aspect.
Well, it's not just him, to be fair. I think the whole team haven't been at their best. It's going to take a spark, though, to turn this around. He could be the one.
Tyler Adams. On to Senesi. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, there's certainly been much needed experience to them.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! Perhaps now. Getting enough off the ball to steer us away.
They're a joy to watch.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. The drama of the Carabao Cup. And it's live with us here on EA TV. It's Bournemouth facing Nottingham Forest.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Kostic. And a chance to whip it in here. And showing good game awareness. That's not a bad ball.
Good organisation, I would say. Well, time's running out, but these fans are driving their team on here.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And that is going to do it for this. How about the Cherries in this match? What did you make of the performance?
I think they're a decent team, but as yet it's not really happened for them. Winless after a couple of games, they'll be slightly anxious going into the next one.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Well, he just kept going, didn't he? And he was always going to be the one to get them back into this. Important goal, that.